congratulations on the show.
Thank you very much.
I'm interested, obviously, many reasons you said you wanted to take on the show. What was the kind of the physicality and the difference in this character that you saw that you hadn't perhaps played before in Superman or Mission Impossible before?
What drew me in about this character in particular was that I loved the character before I learned that there was a show about it. And I've been a big PC gamer my entire life, big fantasy genre reader. And to play a role like this was very much a dream come true.
And it must be a different challenge in the sense you get to play a character over 6-7 episodes, when in movies you sometimes play with them for a short amount of time. Does it give you a little bit more time with the character, that you can give a bit more backstory and you can spend a bit more time kind of delving into the characteristics that you might not do on over a 2-hour movie?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Depends. If you're working on a franchise role, then you get a lot of time also. But there is something wonderful about long-form storytelling and the opportunities it provides, yes. Wonderfully, in this, we actually have 3 major characters, and the audience get an opportunity to learn about all 3 of them from the very beginning.
What I loved about the performance was it's a very contained performance, and I just wondered whether that was something that you wanted to bring to the character or whether that was always in the script.
That was very much always in the character. In the books, Geralt is a contained type, but in the framework that I was working with in here, we had 3 major characters introduced. I wanted to make sure that Geralt's essence and Geralt's truth were very obvious on screen. He is the kind of character who, despite being a white knight and having very strong emotions on the inside, he hides all those from the world and presents it in a certain way.
And one of the lovely things I took as well from the story is that he's going out and fighting monsters, but often in life the monsters actually are the people around you. Was that something that interested you within the storyline?
Yes, very much so. But monsters are also monsters. Not necessarily humans are more monsters, and sometimes humans are more heroes. Sometimes the monsters are more heroes. Sometimes Geralt is considered a monster, and he's also a hero and also a monster.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to end. Could I ask, what was it initially about? I heard that you're a fan of kind of The Witcher, the video game, which is a very interesting concept to come into. What was it that drew you in to actually play this role in the TV series, though?
For me, when it's something I love, like The Witcher games that I played, I wanted to at least have my shot at representing the character properly. Whether I was going to be the guy who they chose or not, I want to at least get in that room with the people making the decisions and say, here I am, if you want to use me, you can.
And when it comes to this, what was, I assume, quite a physically grueling shoot, does that excite you or intimidate you, the fact that you're already going back for a series 2?
Excite me, very much so. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!